Wendy, also in your messages to us, you said, and I quote, guys literally...
You're putting me on blast.
Guys literally aren't shit, LOL. But yes, topics about cheating. So guys aren't shit. Guys literally aren't shit.
Literally.
Or figuratively. It's
LOL.
confusing. So...
Didn't want to be too rude.
When you say guys literally aren't shit, or guys aren't shit, what do you mean? They be fucking up? Are men fucking up? Is that what you're trying to say?
Men
they be
are
fucking up.
Yeah.
They be cheating.
They be
what do they be
literally
doing?
like dogs, like just like I don't know.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. From my like.
What about like? So okay, there's obviously I don't think what happened with the ex and the cheating. That's certainly not acceptable in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
What about just your encounters with single men when you've been single? Are you encountering
when
a lot
I'm
of
single
fuckboys?
and they're single? It's just like I don't care what you do. It's just because we're not committed yet, Like that's what I think. When I'm in a relationship, I'm committed to that person. But when I'm single, it's just like I'm not. I know that they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do, and I don't have a say in it.
When does? I'm sorry. Can I ask her a question?
Sure.
I just want to know, like, when you say, like, once you're committed, does a conversation occur? Like, because I know, like, dating for your age and dating for, like, probably my age is similar but very, very different, right? So, like, do you say specifically, we're in a committed relationship now, we are no longer seeing anyone else? Or is it just a vibe?
It's just like,
Does that make sense?
We both know, like, he wouldn't want me to be like going with him and then going with someone else like when we're together, or like just in general me being in a relationship and just like texting other guys, like I wouldn't want him to be doing that, because for me when I actually get in a relationship I give him like that's like my all, but kind of because I don't really be like pushing forward relationship, like I don't really like it's not like, I don't know, it's not really my type to, like, be in a relationship, and once I am in one, is like, wow, like, like...
Okay, I have a couple questions on this. So, you will not initiate the relationship conversation. You want the guy to initiate the conversation. Is that correct?
Yeah.
How many of you feel the same way?
I don't care, I guess.
I think it should be the woman who initiates that conversation, but...
I think like dating it
or like a vibe
older
too,
I think there's more of a vibe and then there's a conversation. Like I think like you understand that when
there's
you're
a mutual understanding.
Yeah, when you're dating in your 40s.
I think that's dangerous though.
It is. And then I think
you have to ask.
I asked in one of the long-term dating I did do after my divorce, and he was like, of course. And it was kind of like I was stupid for asking, but I wanted to make sure because it was dangerous, right? Like
that's how a lot of people get hurt.
I want to know that the dating apps are down, and I want to know that like the conversations prior to me are over. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
and that's why I asked her if there was a conversation or a vibe.
I definitely think like if there should be no questions. I think there ought to be, and I mean this is if you think that this is your boyfriend or girlfriend, you should certainly be capable of having the conversation about exclusivity.
Correct.
I mean, that's
if you're
kind of
sleeping
important.
together, you need to be able to
Well,
have
it's
that
kind of important in a
conversation.
relationship to be able to communicate with each other. I do think that there should be an overt conversation about, hey, we're just seeing each other, we're exclusive, because I think a lot of people can sometimes get confused or think they're in a relationship when they're not. And it could go both ways. I mean, but some girls think that they're exclusive with a guy and he's like, nope, like
Right.
I'm still seeing other people. Like, so I think it is important to have that overt conversation. And the other thing you were saying was, so what about, you're talking about when, well, if we're not in a relationship yet, he's going to be with other, he might, I don't care, we're not exclusive, fine, he's going to do his thing. What about you? Are you seeing other guys during this period? Like, do you have a roster right now? What's the sitch? You got a roster?
No, I don't have a
Come
roster.
on.
No, it's just like for me, I don't know if it's just other people, but I'm not really like like a sexual person. I'm not really like a dating person. I don't know. Like
What-
it's just always been like that my whole life.
You're not a sexual person or a dating person. So
Yeah, like I don't
what do you
really
mean?
need to do it, you know? Like
Oh.
like other people. Like I know other people.
Oh, that's
that are,
why he cheated on you then, of course.
Oh my god, no! Like when I'm in a relationship, yeah, like
Oh,
it's
okay.
a different story. Like I'm talking like when I'm talking to people, like I don't need like when I'm single, like
Right, it's not, okay, I think.
it's not like I'm a
yes,
hound dog,
okay.
you know, like trying
It's
to
not like she has to go get it.
Right,
She's
you're
gonna
not
freak
pressed
out.
to get laid. Okay,
No.
sure.
Like, for
I
me,
see
it's
what you
like,
mean. I
it
thought you meant you
happens.
were not sexual within a monogamous relationship.
No,
and-
like when I'm in a relationship, it's good.
It's good. Oh, it's game over. Okay.
It's game over.
But so right now you're single. Come on, there's some guy in the picture, right? A little thing, a little ting.
Hey, boo. No, just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
You got a crush or?
I have one crush. Yeah, but
Say his name publicly.
No,
I'm
no.
just kidding.
no.
Are you gonna make a
This
move?
school, I can't. No, a lot of people watch it.
So you guys, what's the extent of your guys'? you guys-
If like I
hooking
go
up?
to like it's like because I go to party over here in IB
Yeah.
with my friends. Sometimes, like mostly all the time, and then I was gonna say sometimes, but I know I was lying. Or I go to Rockfire just to just drink
Sure.
with my friends or like whatever, and then like once I met him. He's just like a security. I'm not gonna say from who, but he's a security from some party, and just one day, I was just really getting angry at my friends. They were just all drunk. I was the only one sober, getting care of living. You can imagine just a group of people that were just drunk. And then he just comes and says, like, if you want, so it's too late, like, so you don't have to get Uber. You could, like, come to, like, my house. You could, like, sleep on the couch, like, trying to be nice, you know?
Really?
Quote unquote,
Yeah,
trying to be
but-
nice.
I know, quote unquote. And then, yeah, after that, I just, like, I see him.
So did you end up crashing on his couch or in his bed?
His-
Oh, busted.
Yeah,
How often,
you already know.
how often do you see him?
I would say like about like once a week, I think, or two.
Is this a
times
sneaky
week.
link?
Yeah, type. Like he literally told me that whenever like I don't want to go home from or like I'm coming back from a party, I could just like go to his house like whenever I
Okay.
want. So.
You spend the night or you
This
dip
guy.
after the deed is done?
Oh, I spend the night.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Have you heard back from dude?
No, let me look. No, it's still sent.
I'm pretty sure
He's
he's
probably
so-
not gonna answer me.
Huh. Okay, maybe he knows you're on the show. What about you? Do you have a roster right now? What's
Into the microphone.
No comment.
Come
So
on,
that's a
let's
yes.
give us the details.
That's
give
a
us
yes.
Details.
Ugh,
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
The truth comes
What
out.
do you want?
So, are you like seeing? And do you have a main piece and some side pieces? You got one main? What? 3 main pieces?
Yeah, there's like one guy I like more.
Then
The other
Then-
12.
the other how many?
Oh
Just
nah,
got frowned.
nah. Like, there's like 3.
Like 3 or definitely 3?
Like, definitely 3.
Like
Okay.
maybe definitely 3.
Maybe 4. Is there a 4th one in there?
No.
Literally.
3. And so, are you going on dates with all 3 of them?
Mm, one of the guys, yeah, one of them, but
Sorry.
like we both know that it's not a relationship.
Oh, okay. And what about the other 2? What?
Does one of them think it's a relationship?
No,
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't. After being cheated on, I'd never cheat on someone else.
Okay.
But no, the other guys are just guys that I talk to or like I
Talk.
see at parties sometimes.
Okay.
Can I ask, like, what's the point?
I mean,
good question.
I don't know.
Very good.
Like
Yeah.
one of the guys like I like, but I just don't want to be in a relationship, and then I don't see him like that often because he doesn't live here.
Yeah.
And then the other guys I don't know well enough.
yeah.
Like I'm just getting to know them, I guess.
Wait, so you say you talk, but like, so are you hooking up with all 3 of them?
No,
Have you hooked up with all 3 of them?
just
Oh,
one of them, and then
The other two, you.
one of them I haven't at all, and then one of them like not sex, like just like I've
Third
made
base.
out with them.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Just
I
like
don't
casually
know.
dating then.
Yeah.
Just saying that's okay. Yeah.
Good times. Good
Good
times.
times, fun.
Okay. All right. Yeah. People nowadays, I guess, have rosters. She's got a roster.
It's not a roster.
Three is
That's not a
fine.
roster?
No, I
Three
think she's
dudes?
no. Well, she's just saying that she's like casually dating.
Yeah.
She's
But-
not like sleeping with them, but like committing to
Well,
them.
one of, I guess one
She's
of
got
them.
these homies on rotation. That's a roster, my friend.
I feel like
No.
at that age as well. I'm not saying like at that age or
No,
anything,
yeah.
but it's kind of nice to learn how to date and like how to ask what you want or see what you like.
Erroneous! Erroneous!
Okay. But as long as you're just not like cheating,
Yeah.
like spreading yourself like that much, like even just sexually,
This is
if
why we
you're
need
not looking for
patriarchy.
that, how are you gonna do it?
Do they know about each other?
If they
Say it
don't need
louder,
to know
Chase.
about each
I
other.
mean,
Like
they
I said
know
this is
that
why we
I'm
need
seeing other
patriarchy.
people,
that's
like
it.
that I
It's
go
open-
around.
I think that's what I'm understanding. You're just like
Yeah.
seeing if you
Yeah,
okay.
you're casual.
No, I know people that have like rosters on dating apps. They keep like a
Spreadsheets
a
and
spread
shit.
a spreadsheet on dating
On
apps for real.
Match.com?
Yeah, I don't know about Match.com. I'm not on Match.com.
I think it's the whole thing with a roster. I think it's pretty easy to date one person at a time. You know, it's not that hard.
It's not.
I think that's, and if you want to find a relationship, I think that's probably the best way.